Shalawam, Shalawam, man. Shalawam, Shalawam. Alright, first and foremost, all praises be to Yahawah, Hashem, Yahawashi, Hashem, Ka, Ha, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of GMS that rule well and teach well and sincerely taught us this truth. And Shalawam too, the hopeful elect. Lord's hopeful elect, 144,000 men, as well as the 1/3 men, women, and children, maintaining yourself out there. Alright, so hey, we had some major news, major things to happen, you know, recently. So just touching up on it, and I'm gonna do a full in-depth lesson on it later today. So Israel sent an airstrike on Lebanon, city of Barak, I believe so, and I guess what is it, a Hezbollah official was killed, or politician, or whatever. They hit their target, man. They knew he was there. They hit him. They took him out. Alright, so now, before that was happening, it was being warned of all nations, certain nations that had people there in Lebanon. It was telling them to get out of that country, right? Because now it's basically chaos in Lebanon, right? And Israel, the big bad wolf, man, okay, running around here, just throwing the sword everywhere they can. They don't care if anybody gets hurt. They're doing airstrikes. This ain't even your country. You just whatever, man. So now brings you to the point of the supreme leader of Iran has ordered to strike Israel. He said, let's go, right? So he said, let's go. So, I mean, this is what we want, right? We wanted to get hot. You know, light them up. So, it's beautiful. All right, so let's go to Genesis, the 27th chapter. And let's go around 37th verse. All right. And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, behold, I have made him thy Lord. Talking about he just gave the blessing to Jacob. And all his brethren have I given to him for servants, and with corn and wine have I sustained him. So he's going to have that pleasure and that abundance, those blessings. Sustain him, and what shall I do now unto thee, my son? Right? And Esau said unto his father, hast thou but one blessing? My father, bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. And Isaac, his father, answered and said unto him, behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above, and by thy sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand, then will I slay my brother Jacob. You know, and it's a certain thing known as the brotherly covenant, which Esau breaks. Esau doesn't consider. He'll go at his own brother. The same thing which happened with Cain and Abel, right? And Esau don't even care for his own people. As we know, man, we being poisoned, most definitely. And Esau's people is being poisoned as well, right? Now the elites are in the know, but then the little Edomites that ain't, you know, got too much power, they just taking it, right? Now the main point being is the sword. Esau rules by the sword. So Israel has their confidence and power in the sword. They don't have their power in Yahawashi. They fighting wars really trusting in the sword, really trusting in their self, their own confidence in their weapons. When we fought wars under Joshua and Moses, man, we trusted in Yahawashi. We used to fast before battle and then go fight, right? Running off pure spirit, you know? So, by the sword, Esau Edom will be cut down, man. And Esau is the sword of Yahawah. Right? Understanding that. He's using Esau to basically judge a lot of the earth, you know, and then he's going to basically turn it on them. So, that's what we're seeing, ramping up. Now, Iran is going to strike them, missile strikes and all of that. It ain't going to be no nukes yet, right? But that nuke is coming, right? But these tensions have to rise. Yahawashi is bringing these prophecies to life, okay? Ezekiel 38, because who's working with Lebanon? Russia, right? Who has bases in Syria and around that area? Russia, right? So this is nothing but prophecy, right? Gog, Magog rising up, Persia, Ethiopia, right? Gomer, it's Turkey in them, they rising up, and Gomer is aligning with Niger and certain Hamitic nations. So you got BRICS nations really forming, and it ain't no jokes, ain't no games being played. The sides are being drawn, the lines are being drawn. All right, so really pay attention to what's about to happen. Expect a drone strike or a missile strike from Iran, and I think it's gonna be, you know, he ain't gonna play this time. All right, it's gonna be something major, you know. So expect that, and then expect maybe. I don't think Russia will really get involved yet, but they are building bases in Syria. So Israel is thinking about all of that when they doing these attacks. They don't want to attack no Russian base. They wouldn't dare, right? Because then if they do that, Russia get on their ass, then America has to come and help them, right? It's probably been orders out there not to touch Russia, just because of the consequences that come with that, you know? Because Russia is in that spirit of, we gonna mess you up. And you're in that old Soviet Union spirit, right? So hey, with that being said, you know, that's all I had pretty much. Pay attention to the news. Esau Edom with that sword, he's gonna use it. As we see him using it with these missile strikes, he hit his target. Hey, he's blessed with the sword. He's gonna hit his target, you know. Shoot, most of the time he's been hitting his target. You've seen on the news, Hamas, political figure unalived, you know, Hezbollah figure dead, top general. You know, they be hitting them. They ain't playing around. They be hitting them because they blessed with the sword. So that's what they supposed to do, right? But, hey, it's going to come back on them. It's going to come back on them very soon, all right? So, hey, with that being said, all praises be to Yahawah, by Hashem, Yahawashi, by Hashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of GMS that rule well and teach well and sincerely taught us the truth. And Shalawam to the Lord's hopefully elect. Kwam Yasharahla, Shalawam, Baba Ba.